Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another Codeless Fix demo of a different application that has been built, and it's going to be released on the Codeless Fix website. You can buy the pre-built app, which is basically an Appgyver file, which I will walk through on codelessfix.com how to actually customize it and basically set it up for yourself. But here I'm just going to cover the basics of how this application works. So if you want to purchase this, it's going to be a very, very cheap app. I enjoy what I do, so I'm trying to make this basically just affordable and easy to access. So on the Codeless Fix website, you'll have the setup instructions and everything else that you need, and you can purchase the Appgyver pre-built app there and customize it to meet your needs. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into how the app works. I have the web app on the left, and then on the right over here, I have the Appgyver preview app, which is the equivalent of if you were to download this as a mobile app. It's set up for a web app, but you can use it as a mobile app with a couple changes. So we're going to log in to the sample account that we have. So basically what we're going to be doing is just signing in on the left-hand side to show you what it looks like on the right-hand side. So the idea here is we're going to log in really quickly, and then we have the same page on both sides. So you'll see what it's going to look like as a web app as opposed to a mobile app. So we have the page, this home page, you can customize all the text as needed, and then you have the post or update page. So I'm going to explain this in a little bit, but I do want to show you every page in the app first. So the idea is you can post updates to your wall. You can find people. So for example, I have 2 people in my friends list, or what would be a friends list. And then I have a friend finder up here to type in usernames. So the way that this is set up is if you were to type in a username that doesn't exist and click add friend, you'll see that they're not in the records or their account is private. You can also type in a username to remove them from the list. Then you have the My Page, which is the page you can completely customize. So you can change the background color. If you have a URL to an image, you can save that. You can change the text color, this image here, the music that plays, and the actual posts are your posts. Then there is a separate My Account page where you're going to have your profile picture, your About Me, public username, where you can check for availability, update, or sign out. Now, if you're using a mobile app, the sign out button does require the app to be restarted. All right, so let's break down the pages in a little bit more detail. First up is the post page. When you get to this page, this is what it looks like by default. So to make a post, you can just type in post and click the button. And then you can scroll down and you'll see all of your posts actually appear right here, and they're going to be showing up with the newest on top. So you'll see our post is right here. And if we go to the My Page, you'll see it's also showing there. My Page is designed to be how other people would see your page if they were to find you. So for example, going to People, if I click Codeless Fix, that's my current account. If I were to view it, this is what it looks like for everyone else. So what we will do now is we'll look at everything that can be changed in this page. So we've made our first post. We can view our post in this scroll window. We can continue to scroll down, and we can update our page here. So we can change anything that we want. We can change the page title. So here, let's just make this welcome. And then page description, we'll put this is my page. And then today's feeling is just designed to be, scale of 1 to 5, how do you feel? So we'll just use the 5 out of 5. Image URL, I don't actually have one, but this will set or change based on if you have a different image. This is just that little square image that appears in the top. So we can change the background of the actual page. It's currently black. Let's say we want to set it to something different. Maybe we want this light bluish color. Now you could paste the background image in here as well if you prefer. It's either or. Then let's decide on a text color. So if we have that color, let's go with something darker. We'll choose this green text color. And then maybe we want some kind of music to play in the background. This might be a little loud playing through computer speakers, but just to give you an idea, when you select this, it starts playing the sample music and shows the timer down here. So we'll choose this. And then if you want, you can actually listen to the song. And we can try a different song. So let's say this is the song we decide to go with. We'll just click stop and submit. And now when we go to the My page, sometimes it may cache the old information or it may take a minute to update. But the idea here would be once you access that page, now we see all of the new information. So now it's pulling, when we click on our friends list and we find our page, you'll see I'm 5 out of 5. User codeless fix, this is my page, welcome. These are all the changes that we made. When we click the play button, we're listening to the music that we saved to the page, and then we see all of our posts with the darker green text there. And then again, this page typically will update if you, typically you could just do something like signing out of the app. It may just be on a little bit of a delay. So sometimes when you're using the preview app, for example, or depending on your settings, it could cache the old version of the page. So you'll see I'm on the web browser now and I haven't accessed that page and the page is showing correctly. So sometimes it can just be caching incorrectly on the phone. So again, usually just restarting the app will fix that. But the idea here is this is what your page is going to look like and just showing you in your different pages or different views. So if you look on the screen on the left, this is what it looks like in a web view. Screen on the right is what it looks like in the preview app. And then again, you have your My page, and then you can update your account here. So that's the general demo of the app. If people have issues with their password, then they can just email whatever your support address is and you can fix it. Or you can go through the process of setting up that logic if you feel the need to. It's just not included with the app. Now, most of this app is customizable, so if you have any questions, the only other thing to note is the music that I'm grabbing. I am grabbing from Pixabay. So this is the first song, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth. I'm not sure if they're in order, but the idea is Pixabay has an open license. So you can go to the Pixabay site and search for music if you want to swap out the songs I have with different ones. And then if you want to read the Pixabay license, it is right here. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. Head on over to codelessfix.com to check this out, and I'll see you all in the next video.